Gracie, please speak English because of the people that can't.
Oh my Yahweh.
Wow.
Wọ́n lè fà wá ta wà ń bí wọ́n lè fà gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ skul kọjá ni. A lọ skul, a lọ primary, a lọ secondary, a lọ secondary.
Hey, let everybody mute. Gracie, you know I was born since 6 a.m., right?
No. I chose not to talk. Sorry. I like seeing drama sometimes. Let me just listen to some. Even when those depressed human beings were here talking, I was there listening. And they were in various platforms. Even there is a man on the other side who has been cursing his generation.
Yes, Vicky Abikulon Polo.
Only employer, a man, one or two like that.
Okay, that one
is the latest recruit of the field plan. But notwithstanding,
latest call. He has been there since Awatiri. He
has been there.
Yeah. Ọlọ́run fi àwa nílẹ̀ ní. Mo sọ fún Mr. Latin gbà tó kọ́.
Oh, wow.
Hey, your network is so bad.
Hello, Gracie, can hear you. Can we not interject Gracie, please, when he's talking? Thank you.
And the network is so bad that I have to go to climb the tree. So meanwhile, what really the thing left with us is for us to be dancing for joy. It's for us to be dancing as in we should be. I am elated, not belated. Elated, like I'm so happy with what you have achieved in recent time. Look, a lot of people will come with card games, and thank God, whatever happened, if they said yesterday or whatever, I'm happy because at times you get to know more about people and more about situation that you are doubting. I won't say much this night until probably tomorrow because but I can assure you that look, very, very soon, the trophy of justice. When you go in a competition and you win trophy, you bring the trophy to your people in the constituency. So Baba will collect the trophy of justice and bring it to us in this constituency of justice for Mohbad very, very soon. I can assure you that because the heat is very, very hot. The heat is highly increasing. The temperature is eating on them. That whatever game, whatever gimmick, whatever tactic, whatever drama they want to employ. Let them go ahead. We'll clap for them in the seat. But I can tell you, all their efforts, before they plan it, God has changed them. God has destroyed their plot and their plan. Let them keep running. Let them keep doing whatever they want to do. Let them keep murmuring. Let them keep nagging. Let them keep cursing. Questions. We are only asking few questions, and we are getting the answer gradually, and we are going to get the complete answer very, very soon. Who killed Mohbad? How did you kill Mohbad? Unless anybody will convince me, which I know it will be difficult, that Mohbad died natural death. As long as Mohbad did not die naturally, come and tell me. Leave all those who are trying to become an online superstar. We are not dragging with them. We are not competing with them. They are distractors. We are focused on the main issue, which is justice for Mohbad. We're only concerned about Baba because is the one in the entire Aloba family that we can see is truly demanding for justice. Every other persons, they are trying to play the role of devil's advocate. When you know your hand is not clean and you are trying to transfer your blame on another person, fighting tooth and nail. But if it is one person, they can win. If it is two persons, they can win. If it is 3 persons, they can win. They can even win if it is 100 people. But in this situation that we are more than 2 million, they can never win us. The only thing that will make them to win us is for them to win God first. If they can win God, they will win us. But if they cannot win God, it's very impossible for them to win us. Baba in Abuja has been a success. It has been a huge success. That even no matter the interpretation of philosopher in the bush or scientists on the roof, we should be rest assured that the Abuja Baba went to has been a huge success. It has been a huge success. Is it the toxicology and autopsy that is sorted by a very competent person? Or is it the kind of people that have shown interest that, okay, don't worry, we are going to do this, we are going to do this, we are going to do that? There are a lot of things that happen behind camera that we will not say, but it's to the glory of God and the benefit of humanity. We have no cause to panic. We have no cause to fear. Let them just play their game. Let them. Call came in, sorry. So let them run their race. Let them continue to dance in the euphoria of their stupidity. We'll clap for them when they are dancing. Just because, as they used to say in Yoruba, that a madman is very pleasing to watch. That nobody wants his own relative to go mad. Wèrè dùn wò ṣùgbọ́n wèrè ò ṣe bí lọ́mọ. Kò sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà ẹ̀. When you see a madman dancing, to walk God, it's very interesting seeing a madman dancing. But you are enjoying the dance of a madman. But nobody wants to have a child that will go mad. We will clap for them. We will watch them. We will pass our comment. But lo and behold, even a madman does not know he's mad. That is their situation. They don't know that they are fools. If they know they are fools, or the day they realize they are fools, it is that day they will forsake that style of being foolish. Let's just leave them. Let's watch them. Let's play along as if, yes, you are making sense. Even in your senselessness, we will tell you are making sense. In their foolishness, we will tell them you are wise. In their ignorance, let us tell them you are highly knowledgeable. Let them continue to, but by the time it's going, the way it has shocked them in recent time, that they are running from pillar to post, we'll continue to shock them. We'll continue to shock them. We'll continue to shock them because the God that is with us doesn't make us to labor. It might be tomorrow. A Lagata or an Adebisi or a G-Baby can wake up and say, it comes to my mind, let us do it this way, let us do it this way, let us do it this way. And they tell one or two persons, and we execute it, and it becomes a blockbuster success. That's how God has been able to do these things. It's not that anybody planned for anything. It's not that people are together somewhere saying this is what we will do. God will just inspire one person. Lakata can be a witness. Just one person brought the idea of let us stage a protest in the UK, in the US, and let us have a press conference in Nigeria. It was like play. It was like play. Even I can tell you that the posters, the leaflet were printed before planning started. So some of us were saying, well, if we had announced, and you're not the man saying, and you can at the same time say, who will hold you? But with faith in God and with how God has been surprising us in the past, we were hoping, okay, there will be protests in the UK, there will be protests in the US, Nigeria will have a press conference, we will do this. At the end of the day, it just came as a surprise, even to those who were involved. That's how God does his work. So I want us to believe and trust in that God, that will continue to surprise us and shame them. He will continue to surprise us and shame them. What happened yesterday? No issue. Let them make a mountain out of a mole. They can continue to deceive themselves. Baba remains resolute, determined to the cause. Baba remains resolute.
Today is not the day you want to show yourself.
Hello?
Please don't interject, Gretio. Let him talk.
So Baba remains resolute and committed to the cause of justice. Look, even if you like, see Baba, tell him blah, 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 blah. He will just nod his head. Okay. He knows what he's doing. And you know some people are like that. Some people are like that. They don't know how to say no to anybody. but you cannot force them to do what they don't want to do. You cannot. Nobody can force him to go against his wish. He knows what he wants, and he knows where he's going, and he's more determined. And I thank God. Punch newspaper released an interview yesterday, which was a very scintillating one, in which Baba was emphatic and saying it so hard that, look, this is what we want, this is what we need, this is what I want. And he analyzed it in a short time. He analyzed and he simplified what he really wants. And I want to tell you, either in dream, in sleep, or when he's active, Baba will never compromise or disappoint us that we join him to believe and to be fighting for this justice. He will never, and he can never. I can assure us that. Let them continue to say whatever they want to say. Let them continue to do whatever they want to do.
I think Gorezi network is having an issue.
Receiving a call. Prince, you can go ahead while we wait for Gracie to come back.
Okay. Yeah. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone listening. I think most of the things that I want to say, Gorezi has already said so much about them. But however, let me say this. I don't know why and how, because I begin to reason that at least before one could have or open TikTok account, the person will have, in one way or the other, don't let me even generalize it. Before you could talk about this Mohbad case, I believe that you must have reached like maybe 18 years old for you to have come up to talk about it. Yeah, please, I'm trying to guide my word very, very well. Let us leave this Gen Z of a thing or something, but let us say the reality. I know the type of, the generation that we have is a very sensitive generation whereby, things happen and they only hear a part of the story and they jump into a conclusion. However, if someone who have a manner, someone who was born to a house well-disciplined, to a well-disciplined family.
All right, so I want you all to listen.
Someone who is well brought up. Someone, don't let me use the word, someone who have a little sense of woman. Someone who can at least in one way or the other reason before they talk. Coming to justice for Mohbad, in one way or the other, they must have think towards the right and towards the left. What could have happened? What could have made people to talk the way they are talking? And with that alone, I think it is something that they could have, okay, let me go and hear or listen or read about the history, what has happened in the past, that will have led to the death of this guy. I'm just shocked. And with what I was saying the other time, I said, when the Bible says people that follow them, they are as blind as them. The Bible did not make any mistake at all. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Don't let us use big English to quantify the way we see people talking or the way they are reasoning. Like, did you hear you speaking? Do you hear yourself? Do you listen to yourself? These are, I'm not saying it's a common sense anymore. These are things that you yourself can listen to yourself because you have reasoned about it, you think it, you have imagined it, and you come up and you keep saying something. You are talking to people who are knowledgeable. I'm only shocked. I was here for almost like over an hour now, listen to a lot of people just like, what's really going on? What exactly is our problem? What exactly is the problem? I know this is a public domain. You know, I stopped talking about justice for Mohbad these days because I just look at it. People are giving a narrative, an opinion that it doesn't even apply. It doesn't even make a single sense to me anymore. We call ourselves analysts, we call ourselves scientists, but a simple theory, we are unable to establish it. A little thing, just think out of it. Oh, we are thinking in a critical way. Foolishness. I won't just wait for that day when this justice from Mohbad will come. I will see a lot of things. A lot of green snake under the grass. If you are having fracas from where you are coming from, that doesn't mean that you should come and disturb justice for Mohbad. Let us leave sentiment out of it. Let us say the reality. Let us say the reality. A lot of unnecessary issues coming up. Are we not getting tired? We keep saying it. A lot of people mentally to be affected because of the wrong narrative that they are listening to from here and there. And I can see it playing out on many times, on many occasions. Right from the beginning of justice for Mohbad. In fact, if I've been writing things down, saying this is justice for Mohbad, I think I would have a textbook by now. Let's leave novel. I would have a textbook by now. So what are we now? What are we dragging for? What are we blapping for? What do we even want to get from all these things? What exactly? You don't understand the feelings that this man is going through or what is passing through. But the only thing you can ever see is to blame him for what? People who are trying within the little resources that they have, within the little space that they have, with their own intelligence, we still come and blame them, we still come and nail them down. Why? We should understand that the way things are going, we should be careful. And I think maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, I kept saying something. I said, see, all what we've been saying before, saying, oh, people throwing stone, people calling themselves out, we are just about to start another one. And I see it playing out vaguely today. I see it playing out this night. It's so unfortunate that we have this happening. So unfortunate. They will go to different platforms, the causing, raising costs. If many people will understand the word cause, they won't even move near it. They won't even move near it. Yoruba that say, do they think they are full? It's three people that do take out of it. The people that say it, the people that hear it, the people that is being directed to. So why do we have to do that? I know we have to be strong and be firm on what we are saying or what we are doing, but sometimes we don't even need that. When the Bible says, you know what it's saying. There are some people that you don't have to curse. The curse is already on them. There are some people that if you pray from them from now to tomorrow, it won't come to pass. Why are you stressing your life? This is only about principles. If you do it the way it should be, no big deal. No big deal. Some people go to church, shout, I want to know, I want to do this, I'll just laugh. The things that you're supposed to do, you didn't do them, and you are going to church. You are like seriously. So just for Mohbad, we are not saying anybody. I don't know. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. Don't see yourself as the champion. Champion for what? These are things that we are trying to correct the system. Is it only you, single you, that can do that? Is it only you that know the way to solution? No. When we talk about professionalism, I said a professor will not come and say he know it all. I'm not even talking about doctors. A professor will not come and say he know it all because it is his line. So why are we dragging ourselves up? We are working towards the same goals. Let's know that we work towards that same goal from different directions. It's as simple as that. Let people who know how to shout go to where they can shout. Someone like me, I don't know how to talk more than the way I'm doing. Let me be on a platform whereby I will talk this way and people will understand. All these things, people calling names, I don't do that because I don't need it for anything. When you call out someone, go and check that person. Within few days, the person is mentally done. Mentally done. It may be using strong head. The person may be using strong head, but it will be mentally done. So what do we have to gain when someone is done? It's not useful for himself. It's not useful for his family. It's not useful for anybody. What for? Let's work towards the same goal. Justice for Mohbad, justice for all. What are those barriers that we are facing with the type of the system that we have? How can we sort it? Those are things that I believe that we should be discussing by now. Not that dragging, pulling us all right, left, center, front and back all times. They don't need that. We should reason well. I'll leave it. Let me just pause there. Please, Magata, go ahead. So, Kofi too, I think you have something to say because I'll just keep talking like, how do you want to get it right? How? With all this dragging?
Good evening, everyone.
We can hear you.
I just want to ask. I have a question to ask. Not really discussion per se, but I only want to ask. I need some clarifications about the call that was put up with Aries, because I'm not too clear with the call. So my question is, was it Baba that called Aries or Gurezi that called Aries or it was Aries? Lagata. Lagata, are you there? Hello? Yeah, I'm asking Lagata. Maybe Lagata.
Madam TikTok confused.
Madam Coffee, sorry. Sure, okay. Go get the summer. Madam Coffee, what you talking?
So what you were saying is that
She was asking about the call that we are talking about. Chairman and Ninka, they went to Berekete and called Eri to ask Baba if he wants to.
Okay.
Blessing. That is working for Mohbad.
Sorry, please, can you come back? Please, can you come back?
I just rephrase what you asked. Though we have talked about here today, but I don't know if things like that we like to go by so that you know.
Okay. I have not even talked about it though. I just heard what happened, but I think Gracie was there earlier. I didn't even know.
Let Tommy Coffee say it again so that you will understand.
Okay.
Okay. Sim Lagata, my question is, the call that was put up with Aries, was it Baba Mohbad that called Aries, or it was Gurezi that called Aries, or it was Aries that called both of them?
It was Gracie because I don't even know about that call. I was just heard it this morning. I didn't hear that call back, the call part. Not Baba Mohbad will not call her, I know that for a fact.
So who called her?
Apparently the chairman was there, and chairman and Aries they're all working together. I think chairman must have called, Aries must have called chairman or whatnot. I don't know. That's an assumption.
Mommy Comfy, good evening. This is JB. According to Bossman, I think Bossman was on your show, Team Lagatan.
Okay.
He said chairman went there, but they don't even know chairman. He introduced himself and another name. So it was him that went, and I am Inka that went to Ibrekete, according to what I heard. Then, so it was them that put the chairman put the call. Baba, I want to man support you, King. So that is what I heard. I don't know if any other person will say. The postman said it. We're even thinking, oh, Gracie, he said no, Gracie was not even what it wasn't him. That the chairman, this guy, he didn't say he's chairman because they don't know him. He mentioned another name. So this guy, oh, Baba, then the chairman put the call to Aries. That Baba, I want to support you. This is what was said today.
Wow.
And Aries was on live, Baby.
Yes.
Chairman.
And it was the anti-justice Abati, Flora, and all of them that were there, and they were now making jest of Gurezi that they are enjoying justice for Mohbad money that títẹnìkan bá dá tẹnìkan ní títẹnìkan bá bàjẹ́ tẹnìkan ní then invariably if Mohbad did not die they will not contribute money for you people to be using to enjoy eating fish.
Can you imagine?
They will say everything, they are manipulators. At this point in time, they can say anything, but you should not believe it. You know who they are. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Who told Aika to go to Brekete? Who told she to go to Brekete? What is all this one?
My mind was telling me, Sister T, that Sister Ika must have been influence since that arrest now to join them. I'm telling you, I can never trust anyone that now go against Baba. You were with us, then you now went to against Baba or with us. I can never accept that person back. Like I said, it's not that we are fighting one another. This is my own, is my spirit. And God always speaks to me like he speaks to every other people. And that is a crunch. You can see why crunch came out. She was saying, what I've done, 3 hours. When Agatha said, you didn't come to the, I didn't even know she's in the UK. Oh, 3 hours for my trade. I want to watch you on Didi Hello. So there are all these people don't deceive away. They are not truly that. Like my mommy, one we God said, more a secret will be revealed. Tí ìgbọ́n kankan, àwọn tẹ rò pé àwọn gangan bàbá àṣírí yìí máa tú. So and I said this, I'm still saying this. That chairman from day one, I heard in our Uncle Latif's platform. I think about 2-3 months ago. I called. I said, Mr. Latif, this man is not real. They all chatted at me that day. Later, I think about a week later, I don't know what happened. Mr. Latif called me, said, oh, Emma Binumomi, Interso. It's not me, it's God. Like someone said, some of us are spiritually inclined to this. It's not about we talking or saying this. Like I had a dream today. Lechi and some people will go down. Lechi, all the lies will be revealed. I'm telling you. So to me, all these people, we can, like we said, we can no, we cannot. If God had exposed the bad ones among us, we had to disassociate with them for us to get to the right place, to get to the justice. I'm telling you. So this is boss man was there and he said everything that Ayinka she was not a good person. Maybe she started well, but she didn't finish well because she's in Abuja. My mom was telling me that maybe the husband had even said something to her that, oh, you better, because this fight is not ordinarily. It involves a lot of top people. And you can know, that was what my spirit was telling me this night. I'm just eating now. I said, why would that lady to go there? It's like her husband too. They must have discussed something that don't join the justice for Mohbad. They must have brought her over. I'm telling you, this is how woman being are. One year tó bá lè dúró tó bá ní kíní tó lè dúró ní ìdókòwò. But that idea that we should come together preaching, we don't need preaching again at this stage. That once God identified and showed us the bad people among us, do away with them. That's it. Ọlọ́run ní tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn márùn-ún àbẹ́yàn ó lè tìtorí èèyàn kan dá ìlú sí. Ó lè tìtorí èèyàn kan bá ṣe the other side. Tó bá jí èèyàn márùn-ún, like Bukky Jesse always say, tó bá jó òun nìkan ni standing person. That's it. So that is the way the Madam Coffee has gone. So that is the truth. Shara when he be mommy was talking about the prince. You can imagine the prince that was talking well at Uncle Latif's platform. He came to Jokem, is it Jokem something? We gave it to him. Ó tẹ̀ gbé pé lọ́ní. Bíbélì gan sọ egun ọ̀ngẹ̀gùn nígbà míì tó bá dójú ẹ̀. Eléyìí bí ọmọ wa náà ni Mohbad now. Ká máa sọ pé àwọn fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Are we going to bless them? I was shocked on Rich Grace, Mom, Rich Grace. They were really pissed off yesterday. This top movie came there. He got to a state they were giving courses for the Bible. Undeserved. Egun wà ní Bible bẹ́ẹ̀ lè pé wà fún àwọn tí ẹni ègún ẹni ọkọ. It is. But when you are not trying to like, oh, ẹja àfàwọn ọmọ ká gbọ́ràn, we don't even need to listen to them. The EOD came. If you listen to what she was saying, she was twisting your words here, our words here. Oh, you know, this is how Mohbad was bullied. And you people are bullied. For what? Ó ń kó wàhálà sí ara ó fi ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀tá sọ kéèyàn fẹ́ fi ẹ̀sùn tó ṣe sí ọ̀lẹ́sẹ̀. And you allow that to stay so long. I know. Or you are when you're big fire for fire.
It's on colo.
Fire for fire. This is about life. This is about humanity. We are not just seeking for justice.
I'm not even expect EOD to say whatever he was saying.
But God is exposing them, sir. The first time
they are just like they are just like snake. They are not stable.
Yeah. Even the lady was so respectful that I'm sorry, sir, I don't need your in between.
I like the way that sister was, tackling her. Let her know that you are not the only one that can speak English.
She didn't tackle her well.
I love the way she was even. I love the way she was even asking her, please, how many platforms have you been to?
Yeah, but she was asking questions back again.
She was not going straight. I can see the element.
Yeah, and she said she came here to correct us, to teach us.
Yeah, she was coming like a lecturer. What are we in this classroom? She even said something like
they are manipulators. They are manipulators.
Even the chairman, that chairman too, is a snitch. He always pretend as if they are part of us.
But that chairman, àṣírí wà
that's why I use the language of
disappointed in Crunch Queen because Crunch Queen too, anytime she come up, she always shout, "Oh, justice for Mohbad! Yeah, they're going to get lost. Oh, they take down the shower." These days, I've not been seeing her on
she came today
platform.
Katodo wá síbí báyìí, òun àti Andy. Àwọn tún sọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹmọ tí Brekete sọ lánàá. Ìyẹn nígbà tí someone asked that, they are donating money, go forward. The man is very intelligent. And he said he hears word from God. He hears word from God. He said, did I ask you to donate for me? He said no. Did they tell me did I ask anybody to contribute? He said no. I'm not it's not my business. That one.
Yes.
Then when someone asked question, mommy, grandma, he said, how about the phone, Mohbad's phone? Well, they need to collect mobile phone and we make for everything. Then the man said, there's a limit I can go. He answered to that question. Is it Brekete that will be asking for the phone or this? But people just ask questions sometimes that is not even necessary. They can't even know what they are doing. Are we the one to tell them that Mr. Andy is to me? I will not say because this person is my friend. Must switch off me. I'm sorry. It will be coming.
Justice for all.
Yes,
Andy part of it. Andy is part of it.
Most of him. It's only one disband the I love him before too. Meanwhile, there's some switch too bad Mr. Honorable or your kidney. But for the body language and the way he was talking, until Mr. Lati, Brother Lati, I told you, I know there are some snitch among us. Even Brekete said it's only to expose things. He's not going to do more than that. I said he didn't say that. They were just twisting people's words. And when you different things,
and these people will come, they will go to all platform and be yanning, talking as if they are fighting for justice.
Lady, that guy first time, money.
Even that punch queen, I've not been seeing her on.
He came today. We talk all the plan around one day of we. Next target she came today.
But why? Why don't
you not fighting Lagata? Why not fighting no more? And Lagata said, why didn't you come to the protest? My place is 3 hours. Where I live, 3 hours with the train. Then Lagata said, but some people even came from far away for that. He said, my job as a teacher. He was just ranty there. I've done. People know what I've done in this struggle. I said, why? Then later I said, why are you taking grace? Why are you taking the credit from God? Everybody are doing well. We all contributed. But we don't need all this. You have to say you are wrong. tó bá mọ ohun tó ti ṣe, we are gone astray, you are back, I'm sorry. Tell me back there, Lord, tí mo pé mo ṣe into that. I told her today, lórí Lagata yìí náà ni, Katode, you say sorry. They are now coming pé gbogbo tí mo ṣe, kìíní tí mo ṣe, àwọn kan náà sọ, welcome back, Kimbo. Tẹ́tí bá ń kọjẹ́. Ẹ̀bú bàbá yẹn ṣe ogbẹ́. Like someone said, tí bàbá yìí bá gbọ́ kìíní, bí ìgbà tẹ́ kó ó tún kọ́ lómi inú tó tún lélẹ̀.
So, Queen, why? Why do you go and say? Why? Queen.
Oṣolóòtọ́ mà.
Andy, chairman, that chairman, I know that very day that we were dissolved the group. I know since then, they have been like this since then. No, they just pretend.
With Andy.
They just pretend, especially that chairman. I read the body language since we were dissolved the group.
Wọ́n sá lọ kó lórí kìnìún.
They are all finished.
But I don't want people to be, you can say your opinion, but stop saying, oh, we can work together. Kìnìún Ọlọ́run ti fún àwọn tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ síbẹ̀.
Look at them now. God is exposing them one by one.
Ọlọ́run tún wọn níta, ó ń tún àwọn kòkó olùkìnìún tí ó ní kọ́ máa work with them. Work with who? The other day, Sister Comfy has left. When the 200 pounds, the Paparino fi síbẹ̀, I called her on her WhatsApp. I said, Sister Comfy, you people should not trust this Paparino. This is what God will do. He said, oh no, Paparino, he contributed, he's not talking about it for me. I said, no, he is looking for something. Ó fẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, ṣé kò sọ pé kò gbowó ẹ̀ padà ni?
Ṣé bó ti gbowó ẹ̀ padà?
Wọ́n ló gbowó ẹ̀ padà.
Kí ló wọ tó bá ti gbowó ẹ̀ padà kó má sọ̀rọ̀ nípa justice mọ́ náà.
Àní lọ́nà
kó má sọ̀rọ̀ nípa justice mọ́. Kọ́ lọ wá nǹkan míì máa sọ, kọ́ wá nǹkan míì ṣe, ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ wá nǹkan míì ṣe mọ́, kó pọ̀ nínú ìjọ àti Mohbad. We don't want them no more. We don't want them. Àwọn betrayer burúkú, àwọn hypocrites.
Bàbá ya Mohbad lọ́jọ́ kò sẹ́yìn bàbá.
Olùtẹ̀tẹ̀ tó ṣe ń gbèjà Andy yẹn níjọ́ wo náà. Mo sọ pé Andy is not part of them. Andy is not part of anti-justice. So I don't know pé òun náà ó wà láàrin wọn.
Lálẹ́ inú àwọn yọ̀ọ̀kù mọ̀ but bí ọkùnrin Lagata náà mọ̀ ọmọ but ọkọ̀ fẹ́.
Because ó ṣì wà sórí platform láti sinẹ́ láàárọ̀ yìí náà. Ó wà lórí platform láti sinẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀.
Nǹkan tó sọ ń bẹ̀ báyà kò mọ̀ ẹni tó jẹ́.
Ẹjọ́ pé Fọlájí méjì fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ let's talk.
Ẹ má bínú okay.
Thank you, ma. There's something that I want us to reason alongside with. See, all these people, right? Actually, I may not be able to say or know the reason why that they are coming up with all this. Because I know that they have a good cause of joining Justice for Mohbad. I may not be able to know or to understand better on what exact thing that is making them to talk like that. Quite all right. I know one thing for sure. You see, this is not only about Justice for Mohbad. It's not about anywhere we are as an individual. You see, any place where we see that we want to dominate, we want to be in the forefront, we'll definitely be seeing things like this. A minimum motto, a minimum manju. We should take it out of the equation in our life. No matter anything, even in a church, you not being a pastor doesn't mean that God is not using you to do one or two things. But why is it that we all want to be in the front? Why is it that we see that our own opinion is the best?
I don't know.
Why is it that we see ourselves as, no, we are the champion?
Like this video,
if you are not listening to me, you are wrong with any analysis coming up with, or with your own opinion. Why are we like that?
nǹkan tó ń ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad. No, this man is a man of integrity. But ọgbà tí mo gbọ́ audio yẹn pé tí chairman wá sọra wọn di wọ́n múyàn sínú dock níwájú adájọ́ tí wọ́n wá ń rojọ́ fáwọn tí just pé I have a purpose of coming to justice for Mohbad and I have a purpose of leaving the justice. That means he came into the justice for Mohbad because of his own selfish motive. Every average people nǹkan tó máa tá ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni. How can he now go to anti-justice platform láti wá lọ máa explain fún wọn irú nǹkan yẹn pé and he is free to go to any platform he choose to go, and you are claiming you are seeking justice for Mohbad. Ayamika kí ló dé nígbà tí inú ń bí ẹ tó ò ṣe lọ máa join àwọn platform anti-justice kiri? Kí ló dé tó ò ṣe wò wípé okay ìgbà bí inú yẹn ṣe ń bí ẹ tó nǹkan bá.
You are right in what you're saying, but the truth is, do you remember when I actually came on live one morning? I bumped into Lady Aries' life, and the next thing she said, "My love, my baby, my this, my that." She brought me up, and I know because my phone was on ring light. I was doing something. It was when she mentioned those Timomi name. That was when I knew they were the one gifting me. She was saying, thank you. And the next minute, even our own people begin to call me names. So, mommy, this thing can be an error just like mine. Now, the person we have to talk to is Lady Aries. If she's with us, she needs to stop bringing us to the public.
Crunch Queen, you are my sister. That is 3 weeks ago. Oh, yeah, sure, 3 weeks ago, and that they want to dissolve a group over 2 months. Sure, you can chairman Cheru be saying, I think I sort of for any occasion.
We need to fix this.
I will buy share. Justice. Anti-justice mélòó ló wá ṣàlàyé ara wọn fún wa. Ẹ sọ pé kìíní ẹ̀ tó ti ó di bíbáwo ní bí chairman ṣe wà intellectual tó ṣó yẹ kí chairman lọ máa ṣàlàyé ara wọn fún anti-justice. And then kí ni purpose tí wọ́n fi place call yẹn sí live stream Aries lánàá? Tí bá fẹ́ gbé chairman tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wá sókè ní ìlàlẹ̀ yìí, please, I respect you so much, but at the same time, I don't care. Points. Ìdí tẹ́ fi lọ.
Please let me go for chairman to come up. Let me do.
No problem. Ìdí tẹ́ fi lọ rojú ara yín fún anti-justice 1. 2. Ta ló place call tí Aries ń ṣe bí Aloba? After that call, Aries tuntun wá wọ́ bàbá Mohbad turuturu again. Nǹkan tẹ́ máa torí ẹ̀ wá sókè nìyẹn o. Ẹ má rojọ́ group dissolve mi fẹ́ gbọ́ o. Ẹ ní sùúrù. Máa wo bóyá mo ṣì máa yá space àwọn kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fẹ́ gbà àwọn èèyàn kan wọlé. The network is not stable. It's tap. Flogging what? Mr. Andy, me like we are flogging this brief. Flogging what? Aries tó ya wèrè tó ń drag bàbá Mohbad. Tó ń sọ pé bàbá Mohbad pé òun tó tún wá ń yẹ̀yẹ́ bàbá Mohbad lórí láìsẹ̀ ń wá flogging it. Me like ẹ o. Báwo ṣe máa sọ pé kìíní? Ma flog ẹ pẹ̀lú chairman mo fẹ́ mẹ́ni tó place call yẹn kémi tó báyàn ọjà mo fẹ́ gbóòótọ́ mi ń jàjẹ́ ẹ̀bí o.
Chairman ló pè é wọ́n lórí fóònù.
Chairman ò sí bí okay mo fi rí wọn line up púpọ̀ o mo fẹ́ drop àwọn kan mo fẹ́ gbá àwọn kan wọlé o. Barry Smuso, please, I need your space.
This network.
Barry Smuso, I need your space, please. Bọ̀. Jẹ́jẹ́ láyé ni platform tí wá ń bí yìí o. Jẹ́jẹ́ láyé. Jẹ́jẹ́ láyé ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa tap o. Ṣebí chairman ni aṣíwájú tí mo gbé wọlé.
Yes, you
Who is under this aṣíwájú? Is it chair? Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè náà. Chairman ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Hello chairman. Ẹ má lo bedroom voice o. Kálẹ̀ má lo bedroom voice. Ẹ jẹ́ kó yin já gìrì. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. Me, not that I have anything against you. Tí bá respect èèyàn téèyàn bá ṣe nǹkan tó dáa, èmi máa sí ẹ̀kẹ́ ní wọ́n pé nǹkan tó ṣe dáa. Mi ò ń ṣàbòsí o. That's my own. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo torí ẹ̀ gbé yín sókè. One, tí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ni màá kọ́kọ́ béèrè kí n tó lọ sí ti ẹ̀yìn. Báwo ni call tó wá sí live stream Aries lánàá ṣe wáyé?
Okay. Thank you everyone on this call tonight. Mo kí aku alájà ọdún ìyẹn fáwọn tó bá ṣe ọdún tó kọjá. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ó
Àwa ṣe o. A ṣe àpẹẹrùn.
Ọbẹ̀ òní sílẹ̀ agbára Ọlọ́run.
Àmín.
Ṣoṣù ló mọ́ ń yọ agbára Ọlọ́run lọ́tùnlọ́tùn ni gbogbo wa máa yọ.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa bá wa power tap please. Ká lè enjoy it, chairman.
Àrùn kálẹ̀ lóòrùn gbogbo iṣẹ́ wa a máa lágbára Ọlọ́run kò ní díṣẹ́ máa wà lọ́wọ́.
Àmín.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ everybody. Mo dúpẹ́. Mo kàn jẹ́ nìkan tí èkì máa ń bínú náà. Nígbà tí sọ nǹkan tí mo ní sọ, mo ti bá tèmi lọ, mo lọ sùn nìyẹn. Yọ̀rùn bí mo ń bínú. Kí wọ́n máa báyàn pariwo, kí máa báyàn ṣe pé ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò jẹ́ kí n rírú ẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí mo tajọ jẹ́ tọ́rọ̀ wá jọ yéra wa. Andy kan ṣe kun, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ìfẹ́ tá a fi múra wa, ìfẹ́ náà ní ìjábọ̀. Àti gbogbo àwọn tó kù lórí láì náà nítorí pé ṣé mo pé a ríra wa lórí áàpù gbogbo wa ti ń pàdé. Àtẹni tó jù ẹ lọ, àtẹni tó ètò ẹ, wọ́n á sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ, wọ́n á ṣe ètò òun, a máa fi ṣòsùn, a fi máa para náà ni.
Òun ló fi ń sọ pé àgbà tí ò bínú jọjọ lọmọ ẹ̀ ń pọ̀ sí. And inú tó bá gba ọmọ ó gbọ́dọ̀ gba ọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣé tí ẹ̀ ń bínú?
Ó tó ṣe bí òwe.
Èmi ò ń bínú nítorí pé tí èèyàn bá mú òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀, inú á yọ onítọ̀hún. Ṣùgbọ́n tí èèyàn bá mú òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀, bóyá wọ́n pé nǹkan.
Comment section, please, let's take it easy, please. Let's respect each other, please.
I will off the comment section, please. I want this conversation to be a civil one and peaceful. I'm not daft. I'm a mother and I'm sensible, but I don't do things in rush. I will listen to both sides before I decide. And tó bá ṣe mistake bó ṣe wà lókè yìí ni màá ti sọ lójú wọn. Abeg at my age, màá sọ lójú wọn. Tó bá ṣe mistake. That's it. So ẹ jẹ́ ká Association of Community Comment Section ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi hold off a little bit lórí typing, please. Control your keypad. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Fúngbà díẹ̀ náà mo excuse ara mi lórí TikTok because mo rí pé ó ti ń wà toxic.
Crunch Queen, I don't like it, oh, please, oh, I don't like it. Stop it. Stop it, oh. Stop it, oh. Will you come up and tell me the way I cause chairman on Lagata platform? Can you come up? Come and tell me the way I see you in my back. I beg you, I no try me. I no get time for all these things. What's the meaning of this nonsense? Shey because I dey bring person up, say me dey come explain. I make you the type for my comment section say you cause chairman for like data platform without really hearing from me. Now because of I am in car dey sef, I bring chairman up. If you know, make you know now. Don't try me, I beg.
No, they respect each other.
Calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Kòkó sẹ́ni tó mọ Mohbad rí nínú wa. A gbọ́dọ̀ fẹ́ra ṣọ̀tá náà. A gbọ́dọ̀ fẹ́ra ṣọ̀tá náà. Ẹ jọ.
Àwọn èèyàn ń kọjá yìí wọn sí chairman ní comment section. Mo try láti calm her down. Ẹ̀yin wá ń kọ wípé mo cause chairman. Just come up and tell me the kind of cause that I cause chairman. Abi you think say I go talk something, I go swallow am sha. Odi, I go talk something, I go talk say I no talk am.
Okay.
We are chairman, go ahead.
Let me first of all, give the background in Sile so that people can understand. Tele, Lori TikTok. I've been on TikTok since 2021. Traditional title meaning Monlo Lori TikTok Tele, which is Otumba Tunwashe. Only Monlo Tele. Me and Boba Shaban change the record. So Otumba Tunwashe, Otumba Monlo. Not until one day, but our Lori Justice for Mohbad, they attacked me. I was like wondering, why are they attacking me? And Nicolo bailed me out. Wow. It's not this Otumba. This Otumba is no. The other one. So there was a misconception.
Good, I want to use your space.
Okay, so they attacked and they resolved that, and they now find out that I was not the one. So Otumba, I cannot change the because I am married. So a lot of people knows me as Otumba. And to back in 2021, the Twitter knows me as Otumba. So they always call me Otumba. So when I became a chairman of Obayori Foundation in Jabuland, eventually the chairman. So later, when we became the Isolenu, and just of reasons, later I was bestowed with Ashiwaju of my community. So that's why I now changed to Ashiwaju. So both Otumba, Chairman, Ashiwaju, they are my traditional names to clear that doubt. So anybody can call me any of these three. Anyone. Jebudi. So anybody can call me any name.